How are you? How's it going? How's everyone doing this morning? Just checking on. There we go. All right, we're live on Facebook. All right. My hair, every time I do these lives, I notice my hair is frizzier and frizzier. If you're on the East Coast, you know that it is super rainy. It's been raining and it's kind of like Seattle here. I don't know if I could live in the Northwest if this weather is always what's happening. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you with my frizzy hair about something. I don't have a script or anything. I just decided to do some lives this week about transformation and how I'm noticing a lot of transformation happening with the people that I'm working with when I do um, comedy with them, when I do, not that they become stand-up comics, but that when moms see their lives in a certain through a certain lens, and that is the lens of hilarious, ridiculous, absurd, funny, when you can do that, everything changes. So I'm going to tell you a short story and then you'll be off with your day and you can enjoy whatever weather you're having, whether it's uh, this very humid, rainy weather here or whatever you are experiencing. And I hope this helps you. And I would love to hear if you can relate to this or if this was an aha for you or if you'd like to be part of it. So, okay, my name is Rita. As you know, I work with stressed out professional moms and I work with women who really want to mix it up, who want to find a new lens for their lives, who want to do something maybe out of their comfort zone. And one of the ways that I help them is I teach them stand-up comedy. I teach them how to find the funny in their lives, how to write about it, how to express it, and then ultimately how to perform it for their friends and family, not to become the next HBO special, although that does happen. I do have some moms who've taken my class who've really taken off with it and do shows all over their area. But really, it's about finding this new lens that you can look through and which can help you become more of an observer in your life, help you become calmer, help you be more chill and relaxed, help you like find jokes in this rain that we're having or whatever's happening in your life. Because there's always something funny, absurd, hilarious tucked in there in the corner that maybe you haven't looked. And when you find that, it is such a gift because when you laugh and you can find the funny, things don't have so much power over you. You don't feel um, like life is happening to you, but you're kind of with life, you're rolling with it, you become more present. You relax your body, your physiology actually changes when you're laughing versus when you're freaked out. I think you'll notice the difference. Your body literally just relaxes more, and then you can access parts of your brain that can actually help you solve problems or navigate through them or discover your strength. All sorts of great opportunities and gifts come out of that. So here's my story, the story of the day of transformation. So one of my students was the one who did a show with me several years ago. She had never done comedy before and did it. She did the show and she did great, and it was a great experience for her. And so a couple months later, she actually approached me and said, "Hey, would you ever consider teaching this to other moms? I think it would be really a lot of fun." So we were both thinking a lot of fun, great. And she had a space, and we gathered some women together, and I just decided to do it as sort of like, all right, let's see what happens, inspired by her idea. And so I would notice that I was usually first in the space. And then the women would kind of come in, and some would come in like, "Hey guys, I'm excited about this." But so many would come in like, "Oh, you're not going to believe what happened this week." And it became a place for women to just safely talk about what happened in their week. Something happened at their workplace, someone said something to them, someone was rude, some new policy happened in their job, something was going on with their kids, whatever it was. And what I would try to do is give them an opportunity to talk about what was going on with the microphone. So behind the mic, sometimes I'd even go, okay, just go behind the mic and start talking about it. And so I noticed that they would do that, and they would start doing funny things when they were talking about what was going on in their lives. And then women start giggling and smiling. And I would say, oh my gosh, there's a bit in that. That's a bit right there. What just happened in your life could be part of your set. And everyone would be nodding, like, yeah, yeah, and do this and say this and this and that. And so we would all contribute to it. So they would start off feeling really kind of bleh, and then by the end, everyone would be laughing and feeling better, which is, I think, always a great sign that something great is happening. And so one of the women, after going class after class after class, and she was always very enthusiastic about it, she would say, I realized something. I realized that whatever I come into class with, it's a complaint, it's a problem, it's something to navigate through. It's really all just material for my set. And I'm like, yes, that is the secret to life right there. When you realize that everything that is an obstacle or a mountain you're climbing or a challenge or a problem or something that drives you nuts, it can be, if you allow it to be, material in your comedy set, which is really, metaphorically, how you look at life, and how you express it and talk about it and connect with other people about it. So that's what this kind of work can do. It can help you change your lens of life. It can help you change the lens from life is always so hard and terrible. And hey, I'm not saying that terrible things don't happen. Of course they do. But your lens, through the lens that you're looking through, when you're talking about it and processing it, can be a large variety. It can be, I'm always the victim. I'm always getting it wrong. I'm always, look at the lens. Is it, oh, this always happens to me. No one likes me. I'm always getting punished. I don't deserve this, whatever the lens is. Or it could be, this is kind of hilarious. How absurd is this? This is ridiculous. How absurd is my reaction to this? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I said that. So when you see it through this, lens, you see different lenses you can try on. It's sort of like being a metaphorical ophthalmologist, right? Is it better this way or this way, A or B? So you decide, and you can change the lenses that you're looking through. You can be your own ophthalmologist and go, better A or better B? Is it clear here? Is it clear there? Do you see better here? Do you see better there? So it could all be material for your set. And so if this is something that you would like to be better at, I have offers for you. One thing is, I have a course starting July 1st. It's called One Funny Mother Stand-Up Comedy for Moms course. And it's for moms who want to change their lens and look through the lens of funny, hilarious, and absurd in their life, and learn how to express that in a really entertaining way. And then literally all on Zoom, we have a show for your friends and family, and it's a lot of fun. And man, you feel so much freedom after that, because you realize you've changed your lens, you've done something outside your comfort zone, and now you can go forth and repeat that and use it in all sorts of situations, just like the student who came in and said, I realized it's all just material. So I'll put the information below if you're interested in that, or you can connect with me and just ask questions. And I'm not sure what else to say, except my hair is a little wacky today. So thank you for being on here. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments section. If you relate to this or want to make a comment about it, please do. If you want to ask a question, please do. And I'll be here tomorrow. I'm going to do my regular live at noon Eastern tomorrow. And then I'll do one more on Friday, and then we'll go from there. So I hope you're having a great day. And I'm so grateful for that student who literally spelt it out, that everything that she was complaining and all the problems were just material for her set. So think about that today, and I hope you have a good one, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.